Hi, this is Brent with another vlog. I'm somewhat sorry, but not really sorry that I didn't post a vlog last week. I kind of needed a break, and I was a bit tired and didn't want to do it last week. So yeah, I kind of need a break. But anyway, since we're here, for those of you who don't know, me and Dexter are huge Pokemon fans. Well, of the games, mostly. Dex likes the anime. I don't, because I did when I was a kid, but I can't watch it anymore because Ash is just an idiot, and I'll get to why I think that in a minute. Anyway, we're both fans of Pokemon games, and so far, Dexter has Soul Silver, I have Heart Gold. Dexter has Diamond, I have Pearl. Dexter has Sapphire, and he got me Ruby, and he's going to send it to me sometime in the next month, which I look forward to that, because I've never played any of the I haven't played any of the Generation 3 games. I kind of stopped. Pokemon Gold was my first and only Pokemon game, and then Dexter brought me back into the series with Pokemon Heart Gold for the DS, and I love that game, and it's one of my favorite games, and I've spent like 556 hours playing that game. That's what it says on my log, and I've just been building my Pokédex, and it's at 383 right now. 82, my bad, 382. It's still a lot. But anyway, the reason why he's getting me that game is so I can build my Pokédex a little bit more and get some of the home starters. And I'm also ordered Fire Red as an early birthday present for me. Anyway, the main reason for this vlog and the backstory is that recently I've played Pokemon White, and I know what you're thinking, dude, that game is like 3 years old. You're just now getting around to play with it. Actually, yeah, because right when Pokemon Black and White came out, I was into Heart Gold, and I really love that game, and I like Generation 4. It's probably I like everything about Generation 4. I thought Generation 4 had introduced the most interesting Pokemon, while Generation 5 took a huge step backward and just introduced a whole bunch of Pokemon that I knew I wouldn't want, and yeah, I still have the Pokemon on my team in White. I didn't want them, and yeah, that was freaking, yeah. Anyway, when I heard X and Y was coming out, and that you need Black and White to transfer Pokemon from, well, for me, I gotta transfer Heart Gold and Soul, so Heart Gold Pokemon to Black and White to Y, which is the version I want to get, when I get 3DS, so I was like, so me and Dex were like, well, fuck, now we definitely have to get it, because we've both been avoiding Black and White like plague because of the crappy Pokemon. And we just and I was like, you know what, since we have to play it, I might as well rent it and see how it plays. And this is kind of my quasi-review of the game. There's some stuff I like. I like the fact that the Pokemarts and the Pokemon Center are all in one building. They're not in separate buildings anymore. that was kind of convenient. Another thing I liked about White was the graphics. I really liked the graphics, and in the detail, like to like the major cities like Castelia City, it was majorly huge. It was like big as New York. I spent like when I got there, I spent like a good hour or two in there because there was like so much to do. And that's pretty much all I liked about it. The things that I didn't like about it, for one thing, the damn plot. Well, not the. And by the plot, I mean the damn villain team. Team Plasma, or what I like to call them, Team PETA, which they kind of remind me of PETA because they're like, oh, we gotta liberate the Pokemon from the humans because humans are evil and Pokemon are being mistreated and blah blah blah. And I'm gonna spare you the crappy plot twist at the end because for those of you who actually want to play this crap, which I say good luck to you, I just didn't like them. I mean, to me, there were like a bunch of hippies with Pokemon, and there were hypocrites, by the way. Hypocritical hippies, might I add. So, I wasn't really too thrilled with that. I mean, especially as big as Team Galactic. I mean, Cyrus wanted to tear apart space and time and create a new world, while these guys just want to take your Pokemon from you. No other reason. Team Rocket did that, but there was more evil about it, and more upfront. Not trying to masquerade behind this hippie peace movement. Shit. And the Pokemon, I didn't like the Pokemon that much. I mean, there's like a handful I would probably want, like the Sandile family. I'd probably keep those. I really liked Blitzel and Zebstrika. I mean, a Lightning Zebra. And surprisingly, I started with Tepig, and I thought I wasn't gonna like it because I was kind of attracted to Tepig. I was like, Pig shouldn't have fire powers. Pig should be bacon. And honestly, like towards the middle and end of the game, because with Tepig you can pretty much steamroll the entire game, which I have. And by the end of it, I was actually pretty cool with Emboar. I mean, it wasn't the best firefighting Pokemon. I would probably give that crown to either Blaziken or Infernape, but it was still pretty decent. And I would probably keep them. Other than that, I really didn't enjoy the game all that much. I mean, it was okay. It was pretty easy for a Pokemon game, and that's saying a lot because at the end, I had my highest level Pokemon was my Emboar, and everybody else was at 40. So pretty much what I did was sell every item I didn't need and buy my weight worth of potions, full restores, and revives, and just went after the Elite Four and just kept on bringing Pokemon back and recycling dead Pokemon and killing the Elite Four. And I beat them in the final boss like easy. Overall, it was a mediocre game for those avid Pokemon fans or old school Pokemon fans. You're probably not gonna like it, but I am looking forward to X and Y because they look like they actually look like they learned the mistakes from Black and White. Oh, and Triple Battles, I hated those. The only reason why I hated them was because after my 5th badge, that's when they decided to introduce them. And I was like, really, this late in the game? I didn't have any time to understand the mechanics, and I got my ass kicked the first time. there was only 3 triple barrels in the game, and I only like 5 double barrels, which I was kind of upset about because I kind of wish I got to use that triple barrel system a little more. Well, but anyway, I think I've talked long enough, so I'm Brent signing off.